I'm going to help you to take your measurements today, and we suggest that you take your own measurements so that we can custom fit any of the things that you're ordering from us. I've got my model Willow here, and she's going to help me show you how to take all the measurements that you're going to need. For this video specifically, we are measuring things that are on a more presenting body, and we're going to be using language that reflects that for things like bras, for example. So we're going to start by taking the bust and underbust measurements. And when you're measuring for bras or swimwear, things like swim tops especially, please take your bust and underbust measurements and do not send your bra size, because that can vary so much between brands. It doesn't give me all the information that I need. So, thank you. We're going to start with the bust measurement. You want your hands relaxed by your sides. There we go. So we're going to take it at the nipple line. Try to have the tape parallel in the front and the back. And just breathing naturally. Your arms just relaxed. And next we're going to go right to the underbust, so around your rib cage. Again, there will be a little bit of variation as you breathe, but that's normal. Just take it when you're breathing normally and relaxed. The next one is at the waist. So this will be the part of your body that creases as you bend to the side. It'll be pretty easy to tell because the tape measure will sit naturally in that crease while you take the measurement. Next we're going to do the high hip measurement, which is where you usually would wear the waistband of any kind of low-rise underwear or pants or anything like that. And the low hip measurement, which is going to be around the biggest part of the bum in the back, all the way around to the front. So this is the biggest measurement of the body, usually. Great, and now we're going to measure for rise. So this is a tricky one to measure, and it's really important for things, especially like what Willow's wearing, a high-waisted bottom. There's a photo of how to measure something when it's lying flat, you'll see, but here we're going to show another way of measuring it while you're wearing something on the body. So you can be wearing something that you own already that's high-waisted to give you an example of where you want it to sit, or you can just measure, imagining where the piece would go. So we're going to put the tape measure through the legs, and we're going to bring it up in the back to where the waistband sits, and again up in the front to as far as you want it to go. So from waistband to waistband, and this is your rise measurement. Make sure that you are writing these down as you go so that you don't forget. The last one we're going to measure is girth, and this is the circumference of the torso all the way around. Your measuring tape probably won't fit around your body, so what we're going to do is use a piece of string or anything you have lying around the house. Use that, and then when you're done, you can measure it. So as you're taking it, just make a mark with a marker or put a knot into the string. Awesome. So again, it goes through the legs. Thank you. Arms down. And make sure it's going across the bust and not between or to the side. And we're going to make a mark where it creates the circle. Do you want to face that way for me? So you can see it goes all the way around. And that's it. You can include these measurements in any order so that we can custom fit any pieces to your body more specifically. Thank you.